All content items in Content Studio must be of a specific type. These content types can range from pages, blog posts, and persons, to events, books, and case studies. What makes each content type distinct is its unique composition of fields, or input types. An input type dictates what kind of data you can or must add to any piece of content. For instance, it makes sense that a blog post content type includes fields for title, author, category, text, tags, and image. It is your developers who build content types with different combinations of input types, but it is useful for web editors to know what kind of input types that exist. In this video we will walk through several possible input types you can encounter in Content Studio. HtmlArea is one of the most powerful input types in Content Studio. It is a field where you can write and format text, make lists, and insert links, images, anchors, and even tables. The field is highly customizable, allowing you to include tailor-made styles and what buttons that should appear. ContentSelector is one of the most common input types. It allows you to filter or browse for other content items. This is useful when you want to create a link to a given item, display a list of case studies, or specify the author of a blog post. Toggle the folder icon to switch between list mode and the tree mode, or simply right to start searching for the content you want. ImageSelector is a specialized version of ContentSelector, which is limited to selecting images, shown in a handy gallery mode. It is also possible to upload new images through the Upload button. TextLine is a plain text, single-line input, often used for names, intro texts, or titles. It can include advanced validation options, like a maximum number of allowed characters or showing the number of characters. TextArea is the same as TextLine, but with a multi-line input field instead of a single line. DateTime is a simple field for dates and time, where a pop-up box with a calendar and a time selector allows for easy editing. GeoPoint stores a GPS coordinate as 2 separated decimal numbers. This field is common in events where you want to know the location, and can be connected to online map services for a visual display. CheckBox allows you to include checkboxes, usually in combination with other fields. Examples can be whether you want to display an author or not, or make a blog post sticky, or not. ComboBox allows you to select one or more options from a statically defined list. This can for instance be a drop-down in a registration form where you select a country of birth. AttachmentUploader lets you upload one or more files that will be stored as attachment to the current content. This is different from media content through ContentSelector, where each media is a separate content item that can be linked to. CustomSelector is a selector input type with a customizable data source. This enables you to create a link to data in another system, like selecting a track from Spotify or a product from a third-party product database. MediaSelector is another specialized version of the ContentSelector that is limited to selecting content of media types only, like images, videos, and sound clips. RadioButton is an input type for selecting only one of the available options that are defined. Tag is a simple input for adding free text tags, which can be auto-completed based on tags and other items with the same name. For a complete list of input types in Content Studio, please visit the Enonic developer portal.